What up,
for
y'all?
just
How y'all
standing like
boys
that.
feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, man. How y'all feeling, man?
Mad regular. So we're gonna see if being in the studio gonna help change that and shit. Like that's what that's the test for the night, for the evening.
Man,
Let's see how we can get.
Man, I see them NFL jerseys, man. The Texans jerseys look hard. And the helmets.
I ain't seen them.
That's random as fuck, but I was watching the game. Fuck Detroit.
Oh,
Who was it? You said the Texans?
Yeah.
Yeah, red.
Mm-hmm. That shit hard. But man, we back, man. Another week, man.
Ooh.
Some more shit to talk about.
Oh, look. We about to start off on a good note with some positivity. So the Blade movie is supposedly back and ready with Mahershala Ali. His Blade, that Blade, not Wesley Snipes. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Blade and shit. So Kevin Feige is saying that is, you know what I'm saying, still gonna happen. How bad? What y'all think? B knew what you think.
I'll just put it to you in this perspective. They always say that until it's time to make the movie, and then it's gonna get pushed back another. Like, we tired of that. If you say you're gonna make the goddamn movie, make the goddamn movie. Like, man, I'm sick of Marvel and they bullshit. Man, make this goddamn movie. That's all I gotta say. What you guys say, Dev?
Exactly what you gotta say, bro. That is exactly what I'm thinking. Make the movie or don't make the movie. Don't keep telling me. Don't keep pushing it back. Just make the damn movie, please, please.
We're begging you. God damn.
I'm just saying, stop focusing on these fucking patty cake ass movies like Fantastic Four. Like, I'm sorry, if the IP already had 2 fucking movies and every iteration was dog shit, just focus on a new iteration. Even though Blade not a new iteration, it's a new iteration, but like, come on, man. I'm not no rush to see Fantastic Four, and I'm tired of watching Disney fucking TV shows. I'm talking about me personally. Me personally. And what was your question?
No, I just said, why you ain't hyped to see Fantastic Four?
Cause I seen it twice already. I already seen it twice already.
You didn't see the third one?
It's gonna be the third time. This is gonna be the third time we've seen these.
Are you talking about the made for TV version?
Yeah.
Man, that's wild. But all I do know is, man, they better put, like I said, put the movie out, man. Quit fucking playing.
Yeah, just put it out. Don't even tell me if y'all gonna push it back. Don't even tell me. They should have even told us that they was about to make it. They should have just dropped like a surprise trailer or something.
Yeah, I mean, they could have done a surprise trailer, but I don't. Have they done that before? A surprise trailer out of nowhere, like not telling us?
I don't think I've seen that before.
Yeah, with Ms. Marvel, but we didn't care though. I'm just being for real. Did y'all care when y'all seen Beast and old girl? When what's that went to the other universe?
You talking about the newer one or the
first
one? I didn't even see the movie, man.
Miss Marvel though, I mean, or Captain Marvel, or whatever. Whichever one got a bad rap anyway, so nobody was definitely gonna care.
I gotta see that now that we're talking about it. Ain't it like, yeah? I don't really want to, but we gonna see it. Fuck it.
We gonna have to, man. It's like, dude, I don't know, cause like I don't know, the stuff they got slated for real is just pretty much is just like TV shit and Fantastic Four stuff, and I'm just like every time they announce. My bad, B, but every time they announce a new movie, it's always like 2 or 3 years out. Like,
yeah,
at this point, it's like, bro, I don't even care no more.
I think they're gonna get Fantastic Four right in the sense because the main bad guy for this movie is not Doctor Doom. So I think because they kind of changed the bad guy, even though they kind of did the Silver Surfer, they're going with the Silver Surfer angle. But just let everybody know, it's going to be a female version of Silver Surfer. And the character that they picked is a real character, but they're just calling it Silver Surfer. I think they didn't have to do that part. She is a Herald of Galactus, but they didn't have to call her Silver Surfer.
Like,
This is really
This is what I'm
already
talking about.
messing up.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what
Like,
I'm talking about.
hold up, bro. Okay, I'm all about diversity, bro, but damn. Norrin Rad was always a dude, bro. I don't give a fuck what color he is up underneath that fucking CGI or makeup, whatever, bro. Silver Surfer was always a dude, bro. I
Listen,
guess. I guess.
I've said it before. We getting force fed diversity. We getting force fed.
I'm not against it, but dude, but when it be unnecessary, it just be like, really, bro?
It's really unnecessary here. Like you, Silver Surfer's never been a female. I mean,
I mean, they're just using his name, but like the character is not Norrin Rad. That's not her name. But they're just using the name Silver Surfer, and that's why I was like, well, you could have not used Silver Surfer at all. Just she is a herald of Galactus.
I mean, but they got to use
Dang, I
Silver
just forgot
Surfer
her
for the
name. I
name
had it in
recognition.
right here, and it just slipped. But I'm just telling people so they know that they're using her and they're calling her Silver Surfer, and I think that's a bad thing because not everybody, just like you two say, some people are feeling like you're forcing diversity.
Like I say again, I'm not against it, but it's just like when it's uncalled for,
I
that's
can
when
agree. I
I'm just
agree.
like, damn. Can
Like
we just get
character changes that don't need to be changed or skin color
yeah.
that don't need to be changed, something like that, right?
yeah, like I don't know, that kind of just salted me the fuck up. Like, dude, what? Like word?
Yeah.
Did y'all
Um.
see? Did y'all see that they revealed the Red Hulk for the Captain America? Did y'all see that?
Yeah, they already that's been leaked like a
Is
while
it
ago.
old? But they showed his face and everything this weekend.
Yeah.
I didn't see that, but they probably did it on the Captain America new trailer. I haven't seen the new trailer, so
Yeah, it was in the new trailer. They showed a little bit more of the Red Hulk. I
And
think it'd
what's the
be
name in
nice.
action and shit?
Yeah.
Sam
oh, by the way, they changed Theodore Rose Theodore man, what's this dude name?
Thunderbolt Ross,
Ross. Yes, Thunderbolt Ross. Theodore Ross. Okay. They changed actors. My
obviously.
question to them, I know, but my question to them is if you can do that, where's my T'Challa? Why we
The
can't get
character that
T'Challa?
played Thunderbolt Ross died too.
I know, and they switched the actor. They said, okay, we're going. They didn't say let's retire Thunderbolt Ross, but for some
Yeah.
reason let's
The right
retire
amount.
T'Challa.
You already know why. And they try to mask
Interesting.
it. They try to mask it as, we trying to respect the community. We trying to respect, you know, Mr. Bozeman. But I don't know. I had some technical difficulties, so I had to leave and come back. But I know y'all brought up the Captain America information and everything that came out. That shit looked whack as fuck. So shit looks
Damn.
whack.
You wasn't messing with it, Smith?
Nah, I'm gonna go see it though. But
I
I'm not excited. Like it ain't nothing I've seen.
I'm
I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not excited either, bro. It's like it shows some sweet shit that he did, but I'm not seeing the urgency of what can be a big issue where they need to introduce Red Hulk with Sam.
I was confused about that as well.
Don't get it twisted. I'm going to see that shit, no doubt. But
You just saying why put Red Hawk in Captain
a Hulk
America?
movie.
Yeah, why are we
Yeah,
introducing him in
put him in
Captain
a Hawk
America?
movie instead.
Yeah, like, come on, Marvel. Y'all, it's like you start off at Mozart, now you at a fucking daycare macaroni scope pictures now of quality of your work. Like,
I mean, it's been 13 years straight. 14.
Yeah,
How long has it been? What? Something like that. That's a
around
long
there.
time. That's a long time to keep churning them out and shit. You gonna have some downtime. They need to just keep chilling.
take a break.
Yeah, they need to keep chill. I mean that's what they have been doing. So, and I guess we nitpicking technically, but that's what.
I'm nitpicking on some shit that need to make sense. Like, Sam,
That boy,
Captain America,
Fantastic
Red
Four.
Hawk. No, Hulk, bro. Hulk, bro.
I don't get. I let y'all because y'all the y'all the scholars and shit. I don't get where the fuck Red Hawk came from either. I'm like, what the fuck? I know this. I mean, I ain't the scholar. I know a little bit. I'm like, this nigga wasn't in the story with him.
At all.
Like I
That's
okay.
what I
So
thought.
I'm not tripping. All right,
And
good. So I ain't
Cap was still Cap when he was introduced. So I'm like,
But
anyway, man.
Adaptations. You know what I'm saying? Adaptations. Oh, nigga. Here since Adaptations, y'all hype for that live action Naruto?
I,
Yeah, why
you
not?
know
Yeah,
what,
that's
man?
gonna
I'm
be
never
sweet.
hyped for live action
You know
anything.
what, man? I'm scared to death, man. I'm so scared. I'm really scared.
I'm gonna bet it.
I
I'm
heard
gonna
it was.
try.
I heard it wasn't gonna be very good,
You just never
but
Hey,
know,
that shit
man.
gonna be
I'm gonna
sweet.
try it in hopes that it's gonna be sweet.
That shit gonna be sweet.
But I
I'm telling
haven't. I love Go Piece. I can't do that. I love the source material too much to mess with the live action. I know it's good. People mess with it. I watched like the first episode and Kobe pissed me off, and then I haven't
Man,
seen
is
the
that
kid that's
actor
gonna
that
Dookie
played
piss
Kobe
me
a
off.
girl?
I'm sure it is.
Possibly.
Yeah, gotta be. So I don't know. I'm not.
you.
I
Hey,
don't know
I'm
that for
telling
sure.
y'all,
So I don't want to
it's gonna be
assume.
sweet.
The live action Naruto.
It's gonna be sweet.
Yeah, the fuck right.
What are they doing
Is
I
story
just.
wise? Where are they going with it? I mean, it's adaptation, so it ain't gonna be
Shippuden. They gonna start him when he was a teenager.
what? Really?
Yeah.
I think I'm.
Hey, I ain't. I mean, I'm not mad at any of it
I
because I
think
don't know no
I
details.
like
But
that. I think I like that because I think starting it off part one would be a little, I guess, iffy. In terms of like the story usage. I mean, they could do the tuning exam, or I mean,
they
where
got
would
a
they start?
flashback. They got a flashback. So I actually feel like the beginning of
It's probably gonna be
Naruto,
original story,
the
honestly.
original Naruto lends itself easier for like a live action adaptation, to be honest, because the shit wasn't completely over the top initially. Shippuden, like
Nigga, when they start doing curse mark and nine tail Jinchuriki powers, it start being over the top.
Yeah.
Niggas want
um,
curse mark level 2, and then Naruto one tail mode. Shikaku was released.
we gotta
Yeah,
see.
Naruto.
I mean, it's a thing though, so gotta step
booty?
outside of your box. I'm gonna
Man,
try it. I ain't
I
just gonna.
steps out my box on autumn live action. I go right back in that bitch. Like, god damn it.
No, Yu Yu Hakusho was sweet, except the watered down version of the Dark Tournament. But besides
Well, I
that,
mean, they had to compress. I mean, I don't know what their budget was, but they
They didn't have
compressed.
to. That's the thing. They
Yeah,
didn't have to.
I guess, but I mean, if you're passionate about a project, I guess they just wanted to push it out. But what was it? 6 episodes?
8.
I don't
Eight?
know.
No, I don't even think it was 8. Was it
I'm
8?
pretty. It was 8
I'm
hour long
They
sorry.
compressed.
episode.
They compressed what 4 seasons and 8 episodes?
No, well, just about. They could have just did the same base art. That was probably would have been way better than the watered down version of the Dark Tournament. But again, you're not about
True.
to get all them actors and stuff for a Dark Tournament anyway. So
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
fellas. Full Metal Alchemist, Bleach, Attack on Titan live action shit just really just made me like,
Ooh. Yeah.
I didn't
That'll
see
turn me.
Bleach live action.
I
So
seen the live action Attack on Titan, and that stuff was, man. That
Okay,
was the.
that was
I'm
like
Oh
just gonna
OG
god.
though. That was one of the first ones. I couldn't believe that shit. The manga had just really came out when they made that movie or that live action, whatever they want to call it. I don't know.
that's okay,
And
but
it
that
didn't
shit
even
still
have.
wasn't good.
No, it wasn't
It
good
was.
at
It's
all.
not okay. I'll say it's not. They didn't even have Armin Blind. Like, come on now.
Wait,
And I
what about what's the name? Yoroni Kenshin.
ain't watch
You
it.
seen
okay,
that
that was
live action?
cool.
That seemed like that
That was
would lend
cool.
But you
itself. That
can't
seemed like
fuck
that
that
would.
up though.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
That seemed
like
like it'll lend itself well.
yeah. But my thing is this, man. The problem is me as being an artist. You draw these characters to a point they look American, but they're Asian. I've never in my life, in any iteration, seen an Asian redhead or Asian blonde naturally ever. And then when they come out with
Yeah.
the live action, it's this Asian dude with a blonde wig that's visibly
Yeah.
terrible, and then Ichigo ain't even tall enough. But anyway, that's just my gripes, man. I just can't. One Piece the only one that.
Naruto,
See, and I can
Go
pick
ahead.
I can pick that apart real quick, and I ain't gonna
I
do
mean, I
it.
can too, but it's just like at least it's somewhat close.
Yeah.
Man, look,
I'll say
no, I can't.
Naruto
No,
gonna
I
be
can't.
half
Okay,
American.
I can't let that
Somewhat,
slide. Look,
somewhat,
Luffy, not even like silly for real.
bro.
Luffy
I'm
not
talking
even
about
silly.
looks.
Like
I'm not talking
how
about
you got?
personalities.
Okay, no, you. So looks is more important than the fucking personality of the character. Get the fuck out of here,
Bro, I just said what I was talking about.
So,
And you got
and
to
what I
talking
just
about acting. Like but I'm saying though, but what I'm saying is this is what I'm saying. You can pick apart One Piece all day, because I can too. But I'm just telling you why I can't watch live action in general, like at all. Like I'm not trying to tit for tat that. I'm just trying to say live action for me and the shit that they do with their animation and everything else. And not of their character traits. None of that shit. They don't be
Well, if
having
you
it.
look, well, if you look at Naruto, for example, if for what you're saying, Naruto starts looking Asian when he closes his eyes. Like you can see the Asian in him. But when he opens it, he looks like a YTE guy. So you can make the argument, for example, that he's like half American, half Japanese.
I
But
don't, I
they
don't even know
not
if I want to
making
make
that.
that argument because what I wanna get with, like, I don't even think that people from that region are blonde hair, blue eyes. Like, am I
Not
tripping for
naturally.
saying
No,
that?
no.
Not
That's
Yeah.
naturally. You
So
might
like,
have one like
so
on a
let's
rare
cat.
occasion, but it's not a
Yeah,
like you don't see it
let's
often.
cast the. He's. I mean, that region is. I don't even think that they state where they are. So you can totally put like a white guy in that.
You
You
can't.
know,
If you put
why
a white
couldn't
guy
you
in there,
though?
people will freak out. But I'm
I
saying
mean, it all depends
Naruto
on who
could
making it.
pass for that, honestly, because he
But like
was created to look
to be more
foreign.
true to the to be more true to the character, you'd have to put a white guy in there, in my opinion.
but Smitty, I gotta ask you this though, personally though, bro. When it comes to this, who asked for this shit?
Somebody
Like,
asking for it.
because it's
Somebody
like,
selling it.
because bro, it's like I don't know, like it go back to the origins of saying it's just come down to this, man. That's what it feel like.
Yeah, none of it ain't about nothing else. They ain't
Cash
doing this
grab,
shit to make
cash
people feel
grab.
good. They doing this shit to get paid. So somebody asking for it. They
And
ain't.
besides, Naruto, for example, is a popular, as we know. So they're probably like, let's do it. And they see all the other people making it. So they say, let's make our own version of Naruto. It might be an original story. Maybe that'll work better for some of these shonen live action original stories. Maybe that'll work better than trying to. That way you can avoid certain things. I'm just saying maybe that can help them.
I mean, we
I think
clearly.
the common conclusion we come into is we don't necessarily have to have these damn shows.
I mean, we not the audience for it. Clearly,
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
depends on
you're right.
who making them and where it's at. Just like when Avatar live action came back out and did it again. Like, I mean, people. I mean, who the fuck was asking for that shit?
Was it good?
Man, I couldn't
I heard it was
watch that
really
shit.
good.
I mean, it was all right, man. Live actions is.
Did that ever come out yet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was I think it got nominated for something.
Yeah,
Damn.
people
I
loved
think
it. People loved it. People love
Yeah,
the
everybody
live
loved
action
it.
Avatar. Yeah, I'm the
Damn.
hater out of this. Like, if I'm, I mean,
Where the
technically,
fuck
If
was
you
that?
okay,
I thought
especially
it.
if we're comparing that to like the movie to what they got now, oh dude, like the scale is.
The movie is dog shit. So
no, it's not the. It's come on. It's just
You like the movie? You
no.
enjoyed the
No
movie?
one likes the movie. What the
Oh,
hell?
that's what
no,
I was
Was that
saying.
a
he
real
That's what I
wasn't.
was.
question?
No, he wasn't saying that to that Dev. He was like, "Of course that's gonna be better." He basically saying, "Of course it's gonna be better than the movie."
Yeah, no, that wasn't.
I thought you
Oh,
were
that
saying it
was
the other way around.
no.
I was like,
They taking the live action. Look, you see the Disney, the Lilo and Stitch, ugly ass Lilo and
Dude,
Stitch live action.
dude,
They don't give a
was just
fuck.
telling somebody earlier, like every old Disney movie cartoon gonna be a live action at one point.
They doing Lion King 2, live action, dirty ass Lion King 2.
Where Mufasa and
They
Scar and
need to
shit.
do. Did they
Yeah,
do Ricky Tikki Tavi?
no
Man,
idea.
Disney ain't got no movie of that, bro.
No, I was just talking about live action, like old school live action, Ricky Tikki Tavi.
Brian,
So
what?
shit.
So
No,
Let
nigga.
me let me
man,
steer it back a little bit though to bring it back to the topic of the anime. Y'all seen that Dun Dun Dun?
No.
yeah,
Anybody in here
I'm
seen
I've
that?
waiting.
seen it.
I'm
And
I
waiting
heard
on
the
that.
intro though.
That intro. I'm gonna give y'all a little, how I feel about it. The intro, I think that's fire. That intro's fire. I be getting hyped every time it's in my head 24/7, rent free in there. That
It makes you want
intro
to party.
Catch you once.
makes me want to party. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a really great anime. Honestly, like he said, it's funny. The first episode is a lot. it's a lot getting into it. Um, Not to spoil it a little too much, but there's some pretty off the wall scenes in there. Like there's this witch or a demon spirit, and
Don't
the
spoil it,
plot
bro.
is it's the first episode. I ain't gonna spoil it.
I don't care,
It's like
bro.
the first couple minutes, man. It's the first couple minutes. Listen,
So you're not allowed
the
to say
demon
that.
entity or whatever stole one of our main characters' penis. He stole it in
that's a
exchange
whole
for.
spoiler.
That's not a spoiler.
I mean,
That's the first 5 minutes, man.
nigga, that's
No.
called. I didn't know somebody's dick got took off. There you go.
I mean, well, there you
We
go.
can
Now
just
watch
stop right.
it.
We
Now
can just
watch
stop
it.
right there, man. I don't think I want to watch that show. That's on some
Watch it, man.
JoJo's type
It's
shit.
good.
It's like
I'm
one of
playing.
them like sexual. It's like one of them sexual shows. Like ain't there like the demons
No,
or the aliens? It's like it's a whole bunch of essay going on.
the first couple, first few minutes, yeah, but after that, it's they drop it from there.
Mm.
So I mean, it gives me Mob Psycho kind of vibes afterwards. It's a really silly, goofy, lighthearted. The animation is great on it too. I would say reminiscent to Mob Psycho. Um, but yeah, I enjoyed it. I think. Do we know if they're dropping more episodes
Mm.
from today?
Boy.
For
I've caught up.
Dun.
Yeah, I've caught up so far. I don't know if they're releasing any more, but I recommend it. I'll give it a good 8.5 watch. I think y'all should watch it.
I'm waiting. I'm gonna end up being. If I like it, I'm gonna end up watching all the way through. I say only things I'm following for this current season is Daima, Dragon Ball Daima, the One Piece, redo of Fishman, and also as a reincarnated aristocrat, I use my use my observation skill, whatever the fuck it's called.
Observation hockey.
No, it is as a reincarnated aristocrat, I'll use my appraisal skill.
That's a
to
mouthful.
ride. Yeah, it's a pause, nigga. You talking about
Hey.
as a reincarnated aristocrat on attempt number 4. I'll
How
use
was that
my
pause?
appraisal
You was just
skill,
saying words. All right, go ahead.
and you gonna
Man,
try
you
to
said it's a
you go wait.
mouthful,
So
man.
okay, wait. Yeah, so you appealing the pause. You said it was a mouthful.
Yeah, I didn't say it was I didn't say it was a dick full or a dick full of mouth or none of that shit. But go ahead, pop off.
He said a PL also.
Pop off. That what the ladies be saying?
No, everybody say that here, buddy.
Oh, that's what I thought. Chicks talking about pop off. Pop off then.
No, we say that.
No,
We say that. No, we say that when motherfuckers be like, be trying to like be mad at you, and then like, they be wrong. You be like, well, you got it then. No, go ahead, pop off. Go ahead. They be mad as fuck.
Yeah, you got it.
So yeah,
But
no,
no.
so I got like 3. So I mean, I ain't got enough on the plate to be able to do
Only
that.
got two.
Dun 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 dun.
But hey, real quick, man. Like that Dragon Ball Super game was fun, right? In the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Debatable.
And yeah, man. It got to the point where it's pretty much to that point now. You beat the story. Ain't shit else to do but play rank. And rank is so fucking toxic, and it's a word I want to say, but I can't say it. How they play, how they play on there. It just be so weak as fuck. Like they play with only the same 7 characters. They play style. They spam shit. And you play rank. Like I said before, they only using Gogeta, Vegito. It's not Yajirobe no more. Ultra Instinct, shit like that. But like I said before, like I got to the point now where I can beat those characters, right? It gets to the point where I beat, like, they do all that little spammy stuff. You figure it out. You get to whooping them. What do? Quit. Like they quit every single time, and it's like it's no punishment for that, bro. Like, cause like you rare you get a straight up good fight. Like, okay, man, I'm not running back with dude. Then like sometimes if they good, if like y'all go toe to toe enough, y'all might rematch like 8 times. But no, Ultra Instinct, Vegito, Gogeta, all that, whatever. I got it. Like I said, I got her on that curve. I can beat them with the characters I pick. So that right there, all I listed, makes me not even want to touch that game no more.
Told y'all niggas, I couldn't wait. I was waiting for you to get done. I wanted to hear what you had to say. I told y'all niggas this was gonna happen. I told y'all. I know y'all knew. I didn't say that y'all didn't say it wasn't that y'all disagree with me or nothing. But I just knew this was gonna happen because look who the people who gonna play that game. They gonna find the cheesiest shit, like every online game ever. They gonna find whatever the cheesiest shit is to do, and they gonna do that shit over and over. And then I said, like in like most games, it ain't really predicting nothing too, you know what I'm saying, different. That they gonna find the cheesy thing to do, and then everybody gonna find the cheesy shit to do, and that's gonna be the only way you can win. And then it's gonna make all the matches and all the games predictable. Like, so what is it? It's just like how 2K got. It's just like how a lot of other games get, and the only ones that can be successful are the games that can like avoid that cheesy shit, that cheesy like loop of people playing. Otherwise, it's just the same shit. I figured that out quick when I played it. I didn't even play it that much. It didn't take me long. I sent you that post, Sean, Mark RDC World and shit.
Yeah.
And he was saying, he was like, 15 minutes in, I can't play it. That's exactly how I felt about it. Every single time I played, I was like, man, this shit is fun. And then like a few minutes into it, I'm like, this ain't about to be fun because it's about to be the same loop. And then it's over with. Like, I don't know.
Like that's the thing. It's the craziest part about it. The game is not a bad game. It's a good game, but the people make the game booty. Like if say for example they implemented a 2v2 mode with a certain DP or some kind of punishment for these dudes that when the cheese don't work, they try to fuck this. You're not getting this win, bitch. Quit. I'm just saying, like, implement something, bro. And then the character
it's gotta happen. I agree.
One Piece fans would never, bro. One Piece fans would never in a One Piece game, dog.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate a little bit on that. I think that everything you're saying is true. I think no, listen, bro. I'm gonna give another side. Besides
I ain't said a word. I'm just listening.
No. You ain't said a word, but your face, the actions speak louder, bro. Your face, I'm already seeing it, bro. Don't worry, bro. Listen, hear me out. Let me cook. I seem to have the most fun on that game when I'm playing with a group of friends.
Exactly,
bro.
That
makes it a party game.
Yes,
it's a party game.
When you get into like a big lobby with you and your homies, and y'all just cutting up, that's when I'm having the most fun on that game. Losing or not, y'all just in there cutting up. That's when I found the most fun in that game. I think they do need to start implementing some sort of punishments, and I don't know if they ever will, because even today, like I'll play Tekken or something, and you got your pluggers, and they just quit and nothing happens to them. You could report them or whatever. Maybe they'll get banned, but you never know. Like it's such a huge issue. And
dude, just to touch on that, bro, like you hit it right on the nose, bro. Like, but the thing is, I couldn't touch on that because when I want to play, it's late. And everybody else, they gotta go to sleep, get ready for work in the AM. So when I'm playing, it's the wee hours in the morning. So I can't do that. So I'm stuck with fighting. I get my sweatbands, my arm wristbands out, and go full try hard.
For glory.
Like, dude, like my first match, like, bro, I streamed on YouTube, bro. The very first 7 matches I had Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Ultra Instinct Goku. And I'm like, I'm just trying to relax and just play the game. I'm up here fucking full sweat focus.
Trying his hardest in the wee
Like,
hours of the morning.
Trying my best not to spike the control. I'm like,
and then everybody get on and talk shit like they nice.
And then this what really pissed me. I gotta look straight in the camera for this. This is the shit that pissed me off. You get online, Facebook, and it be them groups. It's always that one person that's a post. Oh, I hit Z rank, and who the person they using? Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then somebody a comment and say, "But why Gogeta though? You always best." And then what do they say? What is their remark?
Good.
Yeah,
Bro, you using Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, bro. Say that shit using Krillin. Say that shit using the Cyberman.
Nope.
I just got mad for real. Fuck this.
He's over here salty.
I already knew. I didn't invest in it enough. I already do. I see that the right was on the wall, G. Like the right was on the wall.
But it's like the game is fun as hell. Like,
but your fun depends on who you going against. Your fun, like the fact that you got to depend on somebody else. A game in 2024. Good luck. You about to have a badass time. Only game we can get online and be like, all right, I hope the person that get on is a super sweat, try hard motherfucker is Monster Hunter. That's it. You be happy to see the motherfuckers join your party. You be like 999. Cool.
Because we got a united cause.
We in there.
Right. Go get them. Go get them, champ. You know what I'm saying? I carry the squad. Thank you. Appreciate it. I need some gems. Like, let's go.
I'm really made myself mad just talking about that shit. Like,
man, we need
got his blood boiling.
We need a game like Shangri-La Frontier, bro. You watch that shit?
I literally started it Tuesday.
Man, y'all tripping. You don't watch Shangri-La Frontier, Dev?
I don't know what that is.
I have not, but
what?
The dude with the blue bird head on it, right?
Yeah, it's one of them off-putting. If you see the cover, you might be like, it's like a human body with a bird head and like a bunny and shit. It looks silly as fuck, but it's probably easily one of the best shows that came out this past year. Like, for real.
Is it? Are they in China?
No, it's Japanese. They're in Japan. It takes place in a game.
Chinese.
Okay, so look, the whole point of the show is it takes place in a game. Like, but they do lead a game. Like, so it's like they got the characters, they got their real life characters, and they got the characters in the game. They only show them outside of the game in like very little short, small little stints. They basically show them like communicating as gamers, like emailing each other about shit. But the game is a virtual reality game, so they put on headsets and shit and be all in it. But I ain't about to say nothing about it. It's incredible. The shit is funny. The action is interesting. The pacing is good. The story is, you actually give a shit like, oh, I want to see how they gonna finish this game, because like it's like one of those ever expanding type of games. And like whoever created the game, basically everybody respect them, because they call it a triple A. They don't call it triple A, they call it an A rank. The best game ever, A rank. I can't remember the terminology that they use, because I know it's lost in translation between the manga and the anime. But basically they're saying it's a top tier game. Like, so it's cold, like, because if as a gamer, when you see the stuff they trying to do, like he be like trying to manipulate patterns, and you trying to figure out the game, and you know how like you be playing the game and you know they be cheating, like legit, like changing their strategies to beat you type shit. It be doing shit like that, man. Like, so in the game he be having to like figure that shit out, but it's all action, and it's like all these different things, like a whole bunch of different events that happens for different characters. It's like an open world action RPG. Like, y'all gotta watch it. I that's one of them ones I couldn't suggest.
What's it called
more.
again?
Shangri-La Frontier, or Shangri-La Frontier.
Am I gonna find it on Crunchyroll?
Yeah, it's on Crunchyroll.
It's on Crunchyroll.
All right, I'm gonna take a peek at it.
Yeah, that shit's great. But yeah, we was talking about games and shit. At least we get a good one. So on another game that ain't pissing us the fuck off, I guess. So how we still enjoying the Call of Duty honeymoon? Where we at with that?
Yeah, I'm still
I'm
enjoying
I'm
it.
still
I'm
liking
loving
it.
it. I'm loving it.
Yeah,
I just want some more guns
I've,
already.
yeah,
yeah,
I've seen the. Ooh. Speaking of which, they did just drop information on what's coming up.
yeah. The
The
roadmap.
roadmap, I
So
seen it.
yeah, y'all seen that?
I seen the
I am
shotgun.
excited.
It's another
I'm
shotgun
excited
coming.
for it. We're gonna have a new shotgun, a new AR, a new sniper, and 2 new melee weapons, I believe.
Yeah,
A new zombies map,
And 2 new attachments too.
some
that's
more
random.
attachments. Okay, cool.
2
Yeah,
attachments. That's a whole bunch.
and then we're gonna
3
have a
new
new
maps.
zombies. Yeah, we're gonna have a new zombies map. Um, and with that comes new gobble gums. You know, they're gonna have different. They're bringing the Wonder Fizz back in that. Um,
Yeah.
the Easter egg rewards are gonna be banging. Apparently, I
Hopefully
think
it's
we're
small.
gonna. Yeah, they were rumored to this new map that they're gonna have. They're gonna have elemental swords, possibly.
Swords, like literal swords.
Hey
You know how
B.
like Der Eisendrache had the bows.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
like
yeah.
a They're
B,
gonna have
you
the same
said
thing with the
I
swords.
I seen a nail gun.
that
I
was on
didn't
the
see
old
that.
one. They got a drill.
Yeah, fucking drill. Look.
The nail gun was kill motherfuckers quick, like a little sub.
Yeah, nah.
But no, B, you was asking for Spawn.
Yeah,
He was already on there.
You don't even
I know, but I'm saying bringing them back for like one night or something, like they did.
Man.
No, it's a new game. They got a new
The
contract.
Haunting, they did that with the Haunting. With Michael Myers is
I,
back.
We gotta hope they get
Terrifying.
some. I think that was a timed exclusive, but they
It is.
hopefully we get some good collabs. I like the nonsensical ones too, and this shit don't bother me none. I ain't buying that shit. But if it's something that's good, I mean, I mess with it. Like what's
I'm
what's
buying
coming
it.
out?
It's
Like
Jason Voorhees or something.
I mean, we out of Halloween.
I don't
Something that
know.
come up. What's coming out?
Personally, I'm tired of them, like, big name
Predator.
collabs. I kind of don't want them anymore.
Not if they
Like, I don't
good.
Nigga,
see.
you want to do?
Not if they
Well,
I don't
good.
want to
collab.
see. I've had my time with going up against Devin Booker and the Nicki Minaj's and the 21 Savages.
I ain't talking about them. I ain't talking about these motherfuckers. I'm talking about actual, real, like movies and shit that actually kind of
Okay.
and,
Yeah,
and
no,
other
Predator.
IPs. Yeah, Predator,
I'm
and
weak.
Alien and shit. Like,
So-
why is
Yeah,
Aliens
running up
not on
on-
there? That should be great.
So Dev,
Running
you
up on Nicki Minaj and Skeletor was just annoying, man.
so Dev basically saying keep Fortnite on Fortnite.
Yeah, let's keep that there. Let's be
nigga,
original, y'all.
I could do a real Ninja Reviews collab. You know what I'm saying?
The real Ninja. Hey, that would be fire.
Man, we'll figure
They had to
something
censor
out.
the fuck out of us.
Man.
But why they gonna have to censor?
It's Call of Duty, man. They don't
You
got
a bitch. You a bitch, nigga.
Damn, that's what it is? I don't think that's
That-
how
he
my.
said he was-
Is
That's
that what the B New skin would do?
B New Skin will do a lot of harmonizing. What's up, y'all?
Making a call out. They capturing B.
Hammer and Stilo.
Man, it'd be too much.
I shot him
Throwing a
up.
grenade,
Homie.
homie.
Man.
That'll piss
Yo.
people off, man. They need to bring that. What game, man? What game was that where it had a gun? It screamed when you shoot.
I can't
Twisted
remember.
Metal.
No, that was Borderlands. That gun was funny. Like when it shoot, it screamed the whole time.
Yeah, that would make me angry.
If somebody would
I
kill
kill
you
you
with it
by-
just to piss you off.
No, that's a whole,
right, then.
whole lot.
Dev, what your skin do?
Man, I don't even know. homie.
What? Hold on. What?
You was talking about
Dev, what your skin do?
Hey,
it puts
What would your character do, bro?
what would my character do? That's a great question, man. My character take a shot or something. I don't know. Hey, shot o'clock right now. You heard me?
There you go. I'm gonna let you
Thank
have
you.
that one, big dog.
All right, Sean, what about your character? What would you
Cuss.
do?
Cuss.
Of course it would.
And talk shit. Like if I kill you with a slide of shotgun as I'm going by, I'd be like, bitch, and keep going. Sit your ass down. All that. Or just me laughing in general.
Yep.
Hey, Smitty, what your character do?
Oh, I already know. Mine gonna be complaining. Nigga. Nigga be on there. It's gonna be mad as fuck. Like as soon as you die, be like, man, what the fuck? This some bullshit. These niggas is cheating. Like it's gonna be all
They say,
that shit.
no, nigga, they say how your character be the first one. Like as we in the lobby, we see the people we going up against. How that nigga say, back out. Fuck that.
No. Yep. Another. We're gonna try this
But
again.
he hacked it. Back us out.
Man, look, speaking of that shit, bro, I was in one of these groups and seen some comments, bro. I can't remember when did they stop doing like letting us stay in lobbies. That shit been going long enough that I can't remember the last time it happened.
Bro.
It's been like
Oh,
at
the
least
last time
like
it happened
5,
had to
6
have been-
games, 7
Yeah.
games maybe. It's been a minute.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Maybe Cold War?
Like this one I really noticed. I'm like, yeah.
No, hell
No,
no, definitely.
no, I'm
not
just saying this
Cold
one-
War.
But I noticed it this one, like, I'm like, why the fuck is it just us now? Like then
So-
it
Yeah, I
comes
don't like
back.
that. Like if
But I'm just saying, I just noticed it now. I'm just like, we just had a full
Mm-hmm.
fuck.
It's totally different. I mean,
yeah,
that
it'll pull you all the way out and throw you all the way back into a new one, and it's kind of I don't
Bro.
like that. Like
I'm telling you,
because then you're
skill-based,
liable
bro.
to
skill
you
based.
know you,
The problem is, man,
think about it.
people crying, they babying them.
But look, so they doing that to whatever they doing is to maximize profits and supposedly to keep people in the game. But somebody really brought it up, and I was like, man, that was a part of the fun. A part of the fun was standing in the lobby and you get in a dope lobby and stay in the same lobby for 10 matches. Like, you know what I'm saying?
10 matches, everybody in there shit talking
And then
too.
a couple
Everybody
people
in there
leaving
talking
here,
cash
there,
money.
and then you hope a nigga join your team. Then you see how the team split up. Then you talk shit before the match, like, oh, we got these motherfuckers, like, or we gonna have a rematch. Nigga used to have real beefs, like real beef, like real ass beef.
And
like,
you used to be able to settle them too.
sell
like,
that shit, bro. You used to be able to sell that shit. Now there ain't
Bro.
no selling shit. You just get mad and then just get moved on to the next one.
You gotta hold that L and get over it, dude.
Or
Like,
get that dub and get moved on. Either way, it's all bad.
Yeah, I don't
like
like that. I feel like they should keep us in the same room. You know,
I
That
miss
shit
some
been going
days.
for long enough. Go ahead, my bad.
I miss some days where we had pissed the team off and they remember who we are days later, and they would literally invite their dudes to play against us.
Yeah, them was them game chat days. I only get on game chat after I master Call of Duty because I can't take motherfuckers talking shit and I ain't as nice as I could be. So I got to be the man before we get in the game
no,
chat.
and you gotta be careful in them game chats too now because they got the them like AI moderators. You can't be saying nothing too crazy.
No,
in there.
I
They
ain't
gonna-
never
Bro.
talk shit. I would never say nothing crazy. Ain't
Dude.
never that.
Well,
deep.
not even like it don't even have to be too crazy. Like you can say something real minor and you get in trouble for it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't
Like,
be like,
fuck
yeah,
around, say that.
fuck your mother. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be like, yeah,
Yeah.
you out. Like, yeah, you can't
Bro.
just say that, nigga. Like,
It's crazy y'all bring that up. Last night I was playing with my boy Nate. He was streaming and like, cause he on PC, the little Xbox on PC, and I'm playing on the game.
man, he cheating, bro.
We in the game chat, right? We just talking. I see something pop at the top right of my screen talking about my voice chat. I'm like, what the hell? And then like next thing you know, 2 more matches. I'm not hearing Nate no more. And then I go to his stream. He look. I see him. It's a code of conduct. He keep hitting the hate button, trying to hit the appeal. I said, bro, you got Discord.
Nope.
See, he was talking too much cash in there. Then they got him.
I mean, it don't even matter. They don't keep you in the lobbies anyway. You just take your harassment and move on.
Yeah.
They,
You know
they
what?
probably
Hold
trying
on.
to cut down on all that harassment because you remember Call of Duty was always bad.
I mean, that was a part of it.
Harassment.
I mean, I didn't like the harassment part, but I ain't mad at the shit talking. Y'all talk that racist shit, I'm on, win. So
Yeah, I mean they would be
Oh,
crazy.
yeah,
man.
Call of
It'd
Duty
be-
was the kings though, that racist though. They
Yeah,
was-
it'd be racist. There'd be harassment. Man, they'd have took most of our
they was just like, I
customization
can
away
say
from
this
us
with no
because
face.
of the crazy stuff people could
Man,
make and
remember
people
the-
could
The
do.
Black Ops 2, they let you do the emblems and shit.
Bro.
Them emblems, man. The people would make the
Ew.
most wild emblems. It's like,
Yeah,
man,
it was always dicks. Yeah, always.
Yeah, yeah, I
Or
remember
That's
some-
that.
all it ever was. Like,
dicks or some boobs, man.
yep.
Or some
Boobs
insertion.
and ball.
You
Like,
know?
And he
Like, dude,
and of
I actually-
course-
I actually made dope stuff. I made characters out of them shapes. Like I didn't make none of that sexual shit that they was doing.
Yeah.
Only y'all real artist niggas was able to do that shit though. I wasn't doing that shit. My shit was basic, nigga. My shit was like a triangle in a circle, nigga, with like a motherfucking square in the middle. Like, boom, there you go, Smitty. Like,
There you go. Yeah.
this
And they
nigga
talking
had
about
characters and shit. Like, I remember you had like different characters. This nigga was making. Who did you had a bunch of people? You made
my
like
main
whole
one was
gang
Courage.
characters and shit. Right? Yeah. Okay. It was Courage.
I made Mordecai and Rigby.
I remember I made the Naruto Sage Mode eyeball on there.
Oh, it
And
was
I
a
had
lot of
that before.
eyeballs. Yeah.
Man, I didn't have to
Eyeballs
look.
is dope.
Hey, I didn't have to look on the internet for that shit. I just did that myself. I just had to have a picture.
I looked it up. I did that whole little 12-minute video step by step, pause it,
Fuck that.
you know, get my little tapes together, play.
Man,
Nah,
none of that shit
I'm
ever.
not artistically like, you know, sound like you are, bro. I don't got it. I
I
don't
was
got
just
the gene.
mopping motherfuckers. That's all I was doing.
It was crazy. Like Marcus be getting his class together. He like, man, you ready? I said, hold on. And then I'm like, look.
Make a whole emblem.
Shit was not
No,
complicated.
ain't that one of y'all got banned when y'all was stabbing people and it was hilarious. I was
That
in the
was-
chat and they was like, "Spatial M easy, quit knifing."
Yeah,
Dude.
I remember that.
Listen,
was
bro.
years ago.
That was me that got
They
banned.
nerfed me. They nerfed me to the ground with
They-
changing the melee shit up though.
It was 2 days. It was like right before Marcus' birthday. Marcus and Sid's birthday. We was all on there playing Modern Warfare 2. Me and Marcus, we did the riot shield on the back and the knife shit. With lightweight and all that stuff. And Stalker, whatever the one that make you stab crazy far.
It was Commando.
And me and him was just exclusively flashing people and knifing them. So we hearing the dude say to Marcus to quit knifing him. Marcus got off, but me and Brian stayed playing, and I kept knifing. So in my bio, I had I'm raw ... bitch. So they used that because I was knifing them to report me. Bro, I got banned. I got banned on Thanksgiving, bro. That was it. Just a 24-hour ban.
On Thanksgiving.
Yeah, dude.
Thanksgiving massacre.
Dude, Brian was weak as fuck, bro. Like it had everything in my bio, code of conduct. I'm like, damn.
Should have been knifing, bro.
Bro, it's part of the game.
Man.
It's part of the game, man. I didn't alter nothing. Y'all put it in the game.
No, I know we was a part of the population of the game that made niggas mad about the knife though. Because they should be like, oh, there's a pen. I'm like, I don't panic knife. That shit was completely on purpose. It was like,
right.
That shit was a quick ass reaction, and they used to get mad. Remember, it was like 2 different animations. They used to do the slice and the stab. Mm-hmm. They used to lunge with that shit. Them niggas used to be mad. They used to be mad.
Cause like you know how nowadays like you got to do like more than one stab or whatever and stuff. Like on past couple, like bro, not on that one. You out of there.
That commando, they lunge you about 5 feet forward.
Even without it, I mean, I honestly didn't use commando that much. Like I was just we got up close. It was over with the knife.
He's commando. That was that MW2. That commando was.
Man,
I was using the hell out of it.
It was just a mechanic that people. It was a whole mechanic that people never understood. It was so many people that didn't understood it that they just took that shit out. They like, nope. All right, people complaining too much because if you knew how to do that shit, you had an advantage on people like up close. Like yeah, you can shoot all the bullets you want, but if you within this like 3 meter little space, then I'm stabbing your shit. And ain't nothing you gonna do about it. I'm
and what's crazy?
First 2 bullets and up cut.
And what's crazy though, bro? I've been noticed this, of course, but they nerfed our play style. Like they try to like whatever works, they try to stop it. Cause like, bro, it used to be a point where me, him, and our friend Dion get on. Dion run the support. Me and Marcus got the assault classes. We would go 86-5 sometime. Off rip, you'll get kill streaks after kill streaks. They did like they put everything in play to stop you from doing that, and I don't understand like.
They don't want that shit on there, dog.
Like now, mind you, we had jobs. It ain't in them situations where like, oh, you guys unemployed. No, we had jobs, bruh. Full-time jobs.
Unemployment lobbies, man.
To be honest, if y'all actually like streamed all that, y'all be up there.
Man, niggas be hating. I don't know
I
if I got that in.
bro. I got one of my videos up where I got a nuke with a shotgun, bro.
Niggas is hating. Real tough. They're gonna be hating. They gonna say you
That's
ain't
how
got
it
no
is. They
skill.
always gonna hate, man.
They talk about bot lobbies. I'm like, bro, how did I get bot lobbies in fucking like 08, 09? Like, I didn't have no computer.
And somebody always
They
got
didn't
something
have
to
bot
say.
lobbies in the 08 on the.
I posted shit on TikTok, and I know the shit I was doing, shit I was posting wasn't basic shit that people was just doing or whatever, even could do. That motherfuckers was hating, still hating. And I was like, yeah, I challenge anybody join the party because I got all the sweaty motherfuckers in my lobbies. I know y'all all see it. Y'all Smith Dog join the squad. Y'all might as well step y'all sweat up.
I swear.
To step it up. You know what?
Step it up.
To kind of, go back to what we was talking about earlier. I'm a little late on this, but I figured out what my character would do. I would have a whole pack, right? Look, I would have a sniper pack. Y'all ready for this? My sniper. Look, listen. It's gonna pop out a solo cup out the side of the mag. You heard me? It's got the do-rag man on the cup. Take the little shot or whatever. Boom. That's what I would do.
It's like
That's
an
it
That's
right
a
there.
lot for a
It's like
game.
Yeah, it's an emote. They got way more elaborate things. I've seen emotes where a dude will pull a. Have y'all seen the one where the dude pull a worm out the gun, eat the worm, and start tripping?
No.
It's a bunch of them.
Yeah, I mean they got crazy with that.
The
Well,
King Kong one where
that
they
is
kick
not.
them or punch them across the screen and shit. That shit is
Yeah,
actually interesting and good.
yeah, they got crazy stuff. So I feel like that ain't too wild. I feel like it's true to me. That's what I got for y'all.
See, he said skin though. You went whole emo. See, we got whole.
I
I
went.
definitely
No,
have
I
gun
got.
packages.
I
I
got
would
a
set my
pack. I
gun.
got
Yeah,
a pack.
definitely got a pack. We definitely had to have
I
a
got the
pack.
sniper pack.
All right, so
Like machine gun pack.
I'm ready to get on the game. I know y'all niggas got stuff to do.
Not no more. My uncle called me, told me, never mind.
Oh,
Niggas changing plans to get on the game. Trying to play for that glory.
it's at the glory play. What time is it?
It's like a
Time
They
for
might
you to
know.
watch, nigga.
damn.
Time for you
Man, the
to
hostility.
grow your beard out.
Nah, I'm good on that shit. Whole new damn.
Damn. Man, you
I
good on growing
respect
your
that.
beard out? I'm gonna grow mine back out after I cut everything off a couple weeks ago. It's already
I wish I could grow
that out
mine
in 2
out
weeks.
a
I'm
little bit
good.
more.
Man, Brian be tripping. Never mind. I say that'll be done.
We need to. When are you gonna go on your dread journey, man? We need to get you them little. You feel me? The little twisty twists.
go back to high school. B new, get your B new had plats before everybody had them. He had the ASAP Rockies before everybody.
Did he really?
Yeah, nigga, I ain't playing. That was not a joke.
You need to do that,
That
bro.
was real. That was in what,
You need
like
to go back to that, please.
3, nigga? Oh, 2?
Yo,
Do it for the culture, bro.
That's when we was watching Yu Yu Hakusho DVDs.
DVDs? Whoa.
Hell yeah, DVDs. Shit. They was tapes.
Whoa.
They was tapes. This shit just switched over one day. Like we just stopped selling the tapes. Dragon Ball tapes. I had the Future Trunk shit on tape. For sure.
Yeah, that
Dang.
movie or whatever.
I watch mine on Hulu, man. I watch my Yu Yu Hakusho on Hulu.
Yeah,
All I just remember,
Back then,
I just
nigga.
remember one day Circus City appeared and DVDs just existed.
Yeah, shit was just there. So after the
Yeah,
tapes and shit.
That's when they was playing the Frieza saga for 3 years straight.
Yeah. But see, now that was what had got me hip. Because I had told my cousin I was in the Dragon Ball and shit. And he was like, yo, you like anime? You need to watch this. I was like, I wonder what this shit is. Shit was motherfucking Ninja Scroll. Like on DVD.
Oh my god.
Shit blew my fucking mind. I was like, they make cartoons like this? Like, the fuck?
See, Hall got me into like Naruto.
I remember I got hip on the Dragon Ball off of I think it was a DVD that it had. I don't remember which one, but it had it was the Frieza saga, and at the very end, the last little thing that they had didn't finish up the saga.
Left your ass on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, left me on a
Damn.
cliffhanger, but that's how I got put on.
Well, that cliffhanger for us was everyday TV, and we would watch that shit and not know the news, and be thinking we about to get a new episode, and then that shit would just reset back like
Repeat.
fucking no, it went back like 3 arcs on a nigga though. Like you be watching a Freezer Saga thinking that shit about to come to a conclusion, nigga.
I'm
Now you back fighting King Piccolo. Like what?
Now it go
Mad.
just like this. You see Goku doing this, and the next thing you know, Goku in a hospital, and you just see me go like,
Man,
That's
now it's time
crazy
to
as
go
hell.
live life. Right, 5 o'clock ain't
That's
the
how it was
same.
with them Naruto arcs, man. The Naruto shit came out when I was like, just able to, understand TV. So I'm on Adult Swim or Toonami or whatever watching this Naruto. What was that, 2004? I was 4 years old, man, watching that shit.
Damn.
4 years old watching that shit. And
Fucking Naruto.
I kept up with it ever since, man. I mean,
I remember this old ass show called Escaflowne.
I don't know what the hell that is.
It just popped up.
that Space Dandy, was that ever good?
Yeah, Space Dandy was real good. In my
Was it
opinion.
really? Should I go back and rewatch it? Because I know I seen it I remember just it being on the TV, but I don't ever remember if it was good or not.
No,
Just
it
watch
was
Outlaw
good.
Star, man.
Outlaw Star.
It's within the same universe as Outlaw Star, but it ain't nothing like Outlaw Star at all. Like absolutely nothing like Outlaw Star, besides it being like a space drama. Like that's it.
Oh, is it does it got some substance to it? Like I should go rewatch
Yeah,
it?
no, it's like
is it a
matter.
good
It's
rewatch?
like super artistic. It's like visually like stunning, and the story
Okay.
is like real good. It's like a real chill, like mellow kind of. I mean, I think it's like some old trippy, like smoked out ass shit for real. So it was good. It was this very slow, deliberate pace to it. It's not every episode is episodic, so the story don't necessarily go together, but it's not like you're not watching from episode 5 to episode 8. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
each episode is a different story in a different situation within the grander scheme. All this shit, it's good though, bro. Like I would suggest.
What was that shit you? What's that shit you was talking about earlier that you suggested me to watch?
Oh, Shangri-La Frontier. SHANGRI.
All right.
-RI. I would say watch that. I'm telling you, watch that shit tonight. If you start watching that shit tonight, you probably gonna want to finish the first. You gonna probably want to finish that season by the time as soon as you can.
Big bets. All
It was
right.
awesome.
Well, I'm gonna say this before, because I'm sure we about close to leaving. Because I actually wanted to talk about this real quick. Because I saw I Am Dante. He made out a tweet and he said that streaming is harder than a corporation job, which is a 9 to 5. That's what he said, and he went viral for that. But it seemed like some of these big streamers say that all the time and they go viral. But the truth of the matter is, they do have a point to a certain extent, because we talked about it before about streaming, the difficulties of streaming and stuff. And one of the hardest things, if you're not streaming to anybody, you ain't making your money. But at least in your corporation job, your 9 to 5, what time you're gonna make your money. What time you gonna go in. You have your boss, all that. But when it comes to streaming, you have to pretty much do most of it yourself, unless you have like a team of people
Dude.
that can help.
I mean, I agree. Streaming is harder than this because, like, going to work, we go to work, we just do our job, we get paid regardless. And streamer, they got to be entertaining. They got to keep your attention with their entertainingness, all that shit. So it is harder. Like and you gotta you can have a shitty ass day and go to work and still get paid. When you're a streamer, you have a shitty day. If they see that and feel that, they're not gonna want to watch that.
Yeah,
It depends. Dog.
I feel like that's a good take for it. I think if I'm gonna play the opposite side for a minute, I think for the job I have now, working 8 to 12 hours a day, and if I was to stream for, I would say 8 to 12 hours a day. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, I'm making, I go to work, make this amount of money. Is if I was to stream, I'd rather do the streaming, because it's something I would like to do. Them corporate jobs, people don't really, at the end of the day, want to do those things,
At all.
Streaming is something that, streaming is a passion. People don't stream because it's a job. People stream because they like to stream. So I would say I would sort of disagree because I would be more passionate about streaming than I'll be passionate about going into work and working mindlessly for 9 to 12 hours a day.
And we
I
also,
would it's like Cooping, bro. Like if you was if you're getting paid to be in the NBA, it's like you got to do your little practices or whatever, but you're getting paid millions of dollars to go do something you love to do rather than a corporate job where you're just there to get a check.
but I think it's really hard to answer because very much so because established streamer versus a nigga that's not even getting 8 viewers. So it's like it's really hard for us to even speak on that, to be
Yeah.
wholeheartedly honest, because we go to work, depending on what your job is, if you in sales or whatever, if you're not in sales, you're gonna get paid regardless.
Yeah.
And I feel like streaming, all that shit, it comes with a lot of things that the common person already have. Maybe you a parent. Maybe you got to deal with other shit in life. You got to deal with that shit too, but you got to cut that off to get in front of this camera and entertain folks. And like going to work, you can go in that bitch, tooled it up, brought all your problems will work with you. If you, as long as you don't beat nobody or kill somebody, you cool, you getting paid. So I agree with it. And like I said before, I can't really say because I don't make what they make or grind it long as they have to get where they at.
It's multiple.
That's a great take. I think what you said is on to the T's, but it takes way more dedication and it takes way more motivation to do some streaming stuff than to do a corporate job. There's a lot more effort at the beginning.
Nah, I'm real devil's advocate because I'm probably the only one in here that's been worked in corporate America. So
I can't speak on it.
In that space. That's what I'm saying. Like, so to say that it's just different. Like, you gonna be a streamer. I ain't never been no high power streamer, no big, you know what I'm saying? None of that. But even doing this in the capacity that we doing it in as a hobby over the last year, because my job is so intense, you know what I'm saying, what I'm asked to do every day, I gotta perform too. Like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all got jobs where y'all sitting in the back and y'all ain't gotta like literally be front facing with folks like a whole bunch. Like my job is to deal with people, is to manage personalities, is to do a whole bunch of different stuff. Like, so that's why, you know what I'm saying, even with our podcast stuff, I've had to take a seat back because everything I got going on in my life is something had to fall back. So now that's because because my job can't fall back because that's what's paying me. These streamers, you know what I'm saying, they can't lean on nothing else. They gotta perform, and I think that the biggest thing is the performance part. Like, you are a performer. Like, they don't have an off season, they don't have off days, they don't have PTO. You know what I'm saying? They can't get canceled. They can't. They can't do stuff to get them canceled. It's extremely limited and extremely difficult. Like, I couldn't imagine like that type of pressure. You know what I'm saying? They have to do that. But it's just like, people like that. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit from no, like, paid 6-figure streamer. Like, nobody who working a regular job. Just like niggas ain't trying to hear that shit from these athletes. Like, nobody trying to hear the NBA nigga complaining about having to play 82 basketball games. Like, nigga, you run around in shorts and a tank top, throwing a leather ball into an iron hoop with other big ass motherfuckers for a living every single day. Like, and you literally only truly have to like work every day. Like, if you just to get by a few hours, you know what I'm saying? If you work a few hours each day and then perform, you know what I'm saying? When you got to perform every other night, or, you know what I'm saying, 2 nights out of 3, 3 nights out of 4, whatever the case may be. But again, you playing a game, like, which is mad difficult. Like, so look, but I'm just saying, like, anybody who's in those spotlight type positions, anybody that's like, say, an entertainer, anybody that's an athlete, anybody that's a streamer, a performer in that level, and they get adoration from people. You know what I'm saying? They got fans. They got people wanting to beat them, and they doing something that people want to do. Everybody gonna think it's easier than what it is, and I definitely ain't. You know what I'm saying? I definitely ain't saying that. I can't imagine, bro. Like, yeah, ain't no PTO, dog. They don't get no PTO. They gotta perform every day. Period. Or lose money and people and followers and shit.
Yes, sir. I love that take from you, bro. But let me pick your brain a little bit. So if you were to choose, okay, so let's put you in a hypothetical situation to where you're making the same amount of money, right? But you have to work your job now, or you'd have to stream. One of them has to go on the back pedal, streaming or your job. You're gonna make the same amount of money either way you go. Which one are you gonna do? Play COD all day, get 70,000 a year, or work your job and get 70,000 a year.
See, that's a difficult one for me because I'm actually technically I love my job. I mean, I hate work. I don't give
Mm-hmm.
a fuck what the fuck happened. I hate work, but
Yeah.
I impact people's lives every day. You know what I'm saying? I know I make a
Mm-hmm.
difference. I'm giving back to my community, so that's cool. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting rewarded in that level. Think about as a streamer, what am I doing it for? I'm doing it for the money. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it to entertain people. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to deal with people harassing me and you know what I'm saying, hating and doing all
Mm-hmm.
this crazy ass shit. But if I had to ask, like me, I'd rather not be forward facing in the camera. Like now, if you ask me if I wanted to be a producer or something or do something to help, get stuff going, I don't want to be in front of a camera all day. I would love to play the game all day though.
Mm-hmm.
I do that. Like, but I ain't trying to be in front of nobody's camera all motherfucking day all the time. Like that shit's a lot. Like them niggas who do that, all these motherfuckers who do that shit, y'all special. Like y'all some special ones. Like so, and that's why y'all getting paid, and that's why y'all getting the challenges that y'all get. Like, you know. So
Yeah, because he definitely went viral, and everybody was like, "Oh, he sounds stupid," but it's like realistically, it
What
just
about what
like
about
you're saying, it's just
because
depends
they don't know. They
on
don't know how
your
hard that
level.
shit is. They don't
what
know how
about
much work that shit is. Editing videos, making sure
it's a
your
lot of
system
work.
is cool. Like because people who don't do it don't understand. Just like people who don't work different types of jobs. Like I'm just saying,
Mm-hmm.
one is corporate. You can be in education. You know what I'm saying? You can work
No,
you
yeah,
can work a
if you
trade. You can be a
passionate about
business owner. You can do all kind of shit. Like that's take a lot of effort. Like in work and shit. So.
if you passionate about what you're doing, I mean that's 100% a very valid reason. Like like you said, you wouldn't prefer to be in front of a camera. A lot of people wouldn't prefer to be in front of a camera, so that makes a lot of sense.
People love attention and shit though. That's the thing. Like I think now we being all candid and shit. I don't even know if it's all this
Well,
shit gonna make the
now,
episode, but I don't even like attention and shit. Like I don't like attention. Like why the fuck I don't want attention? I want to do what I love to do. I would love to be
mhm.
paid to do this shit, but I know I'm not like the perfect candidate. You know what I'm saying at the moment because again, like I said, I don't want attention.
Unnecessary attention
Shit, no
too,
attention,
because I
nigga.
That
Leave
mean,
makes
me
sense.
alone.
That's
if you
fair. Pretty
if
fair.
you
I
are
don't think about that shit on that attention shit. I can exone motherfuckers out, but
But you
if
can
that
if that's
question
your
is asked,
living.
no,
If that's
I'm
your
just talking
living.
about. No, I'm not saying it was my
Yeah.
living.
You saying
What
genuine. You
about
saying
you two?
genuine.
How do you guys feel about it? I asked Marcus. What about y'all two?
Me personally, I can't like on a caliber like say for example, hypothetical speaking, like Kai, no. I can't be in front of the camera that long. I can be in front of the camera. It's gonna get to a point where my social battery gonna run out. Like I can do that shit like 4 or 3 or 5 hours. But
Mm-hmm.
if I'm sharing that with other people, yes, I can do it. But if me the whole time, nah. Then on top of that, like and it go back to you talking about 70K streaming 70K. No, I'm doing something wrong if I'm streaming and I'm only bringing in 70K a year. Got me fucked up.
Only I don't man 70K. Like think how much you bringing in now doing this shit. Like it did. You know what I'm saying? 70. That mean okay. So if
I
you making
mean
70,000, that
that's
means you
just like
probably
it's
what
just like
three
it's just
days
a
a
good
week.
hypothetical. I just just a good
Yeah.
little sweet little
Yeah,
maybe medium,
I'm trying to make it make sense.
a
If I
good
could
little
make 70,
medium.
if I'm making 70 from streaming, trying to think. I mean,
Because me
you make your own
personally,
schedule. You make your own. That's the thing. Like you make
Yeah.
your own schedule. Like you can make your own schedule. Now that analytics gonna tell you, what's the best times and shit. So you do
yeah.
make your own schedule, but then you don't because it's gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying, what's up. But I mean, you can make your own
I
schedule, so
mean,
that's a
Well,
big one.
me personally, like I absolutely like I dislike my job to the T, like to the maximum. I dislike my
Same.
job, and I feel like if I had the choice to do anything, I would rather stream or do my job. I'm not like you. Like I don't enjoy my job. I'm working to pay the bills. I'm not working because there's nothing at the end of the day but for my bills to get paid. So
I
you know,
mean,
thinking
if
on that point of view, I'd rather stream 100%. I love streaming. Me personally, I don't mind being in front of a camera. I could be in front of a camera, all day, every day if I'm getting paid for it. even
Yeah,
not
but
getting
that's the
paid for it,
thing
I would.
though, like in this type of conversation, like you
Mhm.
have to be a top stream there for it to be easy in the first place. But if you not even in the top 10%, it's not gonna be
Yeah,
easy.
it
Mi-
seems it seems more what's it called it's not reward. You don't got no reward if you're not in the top.
But
Whatever. But that's
let me
why
let me
I gave it
say
a hypothetical.
let me say this. So it's some people who stream and make just as much money as the ones that we see on TV, but we don't see them because
Hmm.
they not flashy and gaudy like the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? It's some out there that make money, like real money. Like when I say real money, I'm talking about money that you wouldn't think you can make. But at the same token, is that a lot of people speaking on some shit that they don't have a fucking morsel or clue about. Like I was saying before, these people that's speaking on this, they grind it. They got the ability to say that it's harder because there's some times where they was just talking to two people in their streams. And then they had that luck where they just blew up and now they making the money. That's why I think where Dante was coming from with that. And people looking at it as like, oh, you just playing the game. Like Smitty said, like motherfuckers editing shit, all that other stuff.
It's a lot.
Yeah, 30-second edit could be
Yeah,
5 hours.
and
Truthfully,
Yeah.
editing is really hard. Honestly, like I went through and I tried to edit a video that I had, and it was difficult editing it. Like it's a task. It's a skill. It takes time to put your vision into a video and make it the perfect video that you want it to be. Editing it's harder than you think.
It's ass. I'm just being honest, it's ass. Like
Yeah, it's really
I'm gonna give
hard.
I'm gonna give y'all a prime example and shut the fuck up so we can get the hell up out of here. For example, Wukong. I dropped the first two videos on my gaming channel. That's the most dude, I ain't never seen 30K visits on my shit and analytics off that shit. And the editing got so much to the point where I just took a week off.
You can't do that though if you want to.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Like, bro, I was talking to you the whole time, telling you all that shit. And then when I took that week off, views, 2 people, one, two, 5. And that's why I'm saying editing is a chore. Cause like you think you got a grasp of editing, you'll do a whole little 45 minute edit. Something come up, you go back and play it, watch it. All your lower thirds and names and shit is off track.
You got to
And you
reset the
just
whole
like,
thing.
you motherfucker. I'm about to cut this shit off.
You motherfucker.
So
You
like
motherfucker.
me, I was on some cause I didn't know in the beginning when Marcus was doing everything in the beginning, everything. I'm talking shit to him like, bro, why the video not out? Why the video not out? Why the video not out? And then when I did that shit, I shut the fuck up. Cause
Niggas used to be
dude,
so
that
mad with that
shit,
shit, bro.
like the trial and error, man, that's different from
All of
anything
it.
with that shit. Like,
The
dude,
system got to be up. The system got to be working. Whatever you're using, your phone, your computer, all your technology shit got to be going. Then you got to actually do the technical part of the shit, like the actual follow through. You got to make sure it look good, sound good, everything match up. You got to find all the elements. You got to make. It's too much. Like, I mean, not too much. It's just a lot of work, especially, and you got to do it on your own times. And you got to
A
be
lot of work.
realistic with a turnaround time. Like, you can't just do that shit, bro. Like, that's why I don't. Y'all niggas, I mean, I'm happy y'all see that shit now, but like back then, I used to get frustrated. Like, y'all niggas don't understand. I was editing the video episodes and the audio episodes, but I was also working from the crib. So
but like niggas that like Ice Cube said, if you don't know, if it don't show, you don't know.
Now yeah.
yeah, no, it's a lot though. So yeah, no, I see what he's saying. You rich, they gotta do that shit every day. I don't see that's what I'm saying. You got to be careful what you wish for. That's why I'm not trying to wishing to be no famous like video game streamer and shit. I want to do some shit that's like within my lifestyle. That's the important part. If you're doing something that's actually literally you, like now, if we was getting up, chiefing, drinking tea, talking sports, video games, movies, You know what I'm saying? Shit like yeah, I could do that every day. Now that's what I'm saying. Like, but when you start having to do stuff to appease people, and you got to do stuff like to keep those stuff going and shit, that's when I'm like, I don't. That's when it would be like, fuck y'all on this shit.
I'll say this though about that though, because if they fuck with you, you could take a week off and they'll still watch a video. I mean, I
Yeah,
can
that's
give the
after you didn't
example.
went like years though. You could take a week off.
Yeah.
It's just like a job. It's like a job. Like after a year of success, you could take a week off, nigga. Like you get
Let me
1
hold
week
on.
off. Like there you
Let
go.
me give y'all like a huge example though. Like Corey Kenshin, that nigga's been off for like
Years.
how long? He's been off for years. If he was to drop today, it would be like he never left.
Nah, he gonna take a hit. They all ain't.
He still ain't
He's
took a
not gonna
hit,
take
bro.
Corey Kenshin.
He still ain't took a
Corey
hit,
Kenshin is
bro.
not gonna take a hit. Corey Kenshin will never take a hit. I'm so sorry, but
No,
Corey
Like,
Kenshin will never
Corey
take a hit.
Kitchen got so much content though that newer people he has that luxury to take months off because people are watching all his old videos, subscribing to him, then giving him all them views. But I'm pretty sure he has lost some form of followers, but at the same time he gains more than he loses. Like it's
right.
not noticeable. Like
He,
basically us, for example, we would notice, damn, we lost 5 subscribers. Oh, we gained 5 subscribers. For someone like him, he could lose 1,000. It won't look any different. We wouldn't even notice the difference.
yeah, but he at the same time, if he was to try to look at it, he's been gone for maybe like a year and a half. I guarantee you, and you can quote me on this. When he drops his video, when he gets back,
It's
that
probably
is
gonna
gonna
get
be it's
about
gonna be
15 million
ridiculous.
views.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be ridiculous. It's gonna be crazy.
He's up there with like he's going through a lot of problems. But like Mr. Beast, where they get like 100 million views off their videos. I'm like, Jesus, that's a luxury right there.
Yeah, I mean, just casually, he can post whatever. He can post some bullshit and get 100,000. You feel me? Views, but
But that's
that's
a
another
fan base.
topic for another day.
He has a loyal fan base, and he built that and worked. And he edits his own. He didn't even have an editor, so he edits his own
Mhm.
videos. To have that many videos and that many followers, that's dedication. So he is. But I think he said he's gonna take a break and he's going to school and stuff. So he's doing life stuff now. Like
There you go.
so, you can do both life stuff and be a big time YouTuber if you want, where you like, hey, I'm gonna do some work just for a little bit, then drop a video here and
Yeah.
there. You can still do that, but
Yep.
yeah.
And on that note, we about to get the fuck up out of here. Anything to say,
Sir,
fellas?
sir.
Nah.
I hope everybody has a blessed day and or night. Whenever y'all watching this. That's it for me.
Man, like and
I'll just
subscribe,
say
man.
I just
Like
want to say that I will love to bless Indica Flower.
Like and subscribe, share a video, all that. Till next time, y'all. Fuck Brian.
Damn.